Welcome to ClubhouseNews.com. You're tuned in to Clubhouse News Weekend for the week ending Saturday, May 23rd. I'm Skylar.
And I'm Joshua. Memorial Day was on Monday, honoring American troops who have made the ultimate sacrifice in defending our great nation. Memorial Day was first established after the American Civil War, in which President Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves and led the Northern Union forces to defeat the Southern slave-owning Confederates. 3 years after the war ended, the head of an organization of Union veterans established Decoration Day to decorate military graves with flowers. The first major holiday observance was held at Arlington National Cemetery in Washington, D.C., near the Arlington mansion of Confederate General Robert E. Lee. Presiding over the ceremony were Washington officials like Union General Ulysses S. Grant, who eventually became the 18th President of the United States. Over the decades since, Memorial Day has evolved into a national holiday, and thousands of flags are now placed each year on the 260,000 graves at Arlington's National Cemetery.
Memorial Day marks the start of the summer vacation season, ending with Labor Day in September, which honors the achievements of American workers. On November 11th, we celebrate Veterans Day, which is different from Memorial Day in that it also pays tribute to living soldiers. If you're looking for ways to honor fallen soldiers on Memorial Day, American traditions include attending religious services at local cemeteries, having potluck meals at home with family and friends, placing flowers on the graves of loved ones who served in the military, and having outdoor picnics.
America's military is leading a massive international battle against the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, or ISIS, to prevent the spread of chaos in the Middle East. ISIS soldiers follow Islam, the second biggest religion in the world after Christianity. Islam was founded by a man named Muhammad, who claimed to be the last and greatest prophet of Allah, the Muslim name for God. Immediately following Muhammad's death in 632 AD, two different Muslim groups called the Shia and the Sunni disagreed on who should lead Islam, leading to centuries of conflict that is now splitting apart Iraq. Back in 2003, American and British soldiers toppled Iraqi President Saddam Hussein, who they accused of hiding weapons of mass destruction.
Some people say that I'm a bad guy. They may be right.
His Sunni-led government fell apart, and the pro-Shia one that took over caused major political pressure. So, when the USA pulled out its troops after a decade of combat, Iraq swiftly descended into chaos. Even rival countries like Iran and Syria are helping to battle ISIS. So far, helicopters, fighter jets, and bombers have successfully taken down key ISIS targets, and a special forces mission last week took down a key ISIS commander named Abu Saif. He was in charge of oil supplies and helped fund the terrorist group with illegal dealings. American troops also captured lots of secret information that will help them cripple more than the Islamic State's economy.